Hey there, friends and enemies, Jopa here again, and IGN dropped us a 17-minute gameplay walkthrough of Chrono Odyssey. This is my most anticipated MMORPG coming out in the near future. It looks like exactly the type of game I would enjoy from what we've seen so far, but they have to deliver. There's a lot of things that they have to nail in order for this game to live up to expectations, but for now, I'm pretty excited, and it looks like it could potentially be the best console MMO at a minimum. But anyway, let's see what they have in store for us today, and hopefully it is nothing but good stuff. I won't say nothing but bangers, but I don't want to overhype, you know. The art is great, like the
Chrono
whole
Odyssey
direction
is
of
an
this.
open-world MMO that transcends the bounds of space and time. As you step into this vast, dynamic realm, many battles and adventures await at every turn.
If the map is this big, it's going to be insane.
Is yours to make. Satera is home to a wide array of dungeons, each offering its own unique challenges.
Nice.
Rally your allies through the party system and embark
I do
on
like
grand
this action-heavy
expeditions that test your teamwork and
gameplay.
tactics.
Looks like a
To
lot
prevail,
of abilities,
you
by
must
the way.
coordinate with your allies and unravel the intricate mechanics of play. Dungeons in Satera offer more than just combat. You'll also encounter puzzle-driven mechanics that must be solved collectively. Beyond
Some of the
your
abilities look
strength,
sick.
your success depends on party synergy and quick wit. Each dungeon features distinct themes and environments, teeming with monsters and formidable bosses. As you claim rewards and
Do I want to
progress,
play the archer?
even greater dungeons await on the path ahead.
Yeah, some of these abilities are very nice. I do feel like puzzles and dungeons are always interesting because sometimes they're super easy and like forgettable, but if they're good, then it'll be very exciting. It'll just be hard if they're impossible to do with randoms. That's always the tricky
World
part with
quests unfold
MMOs.
across Satera, each with its own story, from disappearances and forbidden rituals to fallen settlements. A blasphemous ritual, known as the Sacrament of Destruction, sows fear across entire settlements, as villagers are abducted and offered as sacrifice. In the face of despair, you must rise as the
this is
beacon
good.
of hope.
I like the
Some
art style a lot, and
quests offer
the
a deeply
darker
personal
tone.
journey, while others require a party to confront powerful foes. With clear objectives and narrative-driven encounters, each quest immerses you in a rich world beyond the battlefield.
I do hope you can do pretty much everything in a group, because I like one thing MMOs struggle with at times is having like Final Fantasy 14, for example. You spend too much time where you have to get out of a party, and I hate when games do that, to be honest. I just want to play a long time with my friends if possible.
Time portals are anomalies formed by distortions in the flow of time. Here, you'll encounter the world of Satera anew, reimagined in entirely different timelines, whether from the past or the future.
That's insane.
Though the surroundings
It could
may look
provide for some
familiar,
very interesting
the world around
gameplay
you
mechanics.
shifts dramatically. You must stay alert to conquer any threats that may arise. Within these portals lie valuable items to further your progression. Test your resolve as you head into the unknown.
Oh, we're mining for materials. Gotcha. It looks like a little boss here in the past. The creature designs, I think, are pretty good too so far. The weapon swapping looks interesting. Like this one goes between a regular bow and a crossbow.
Guardians are mighty entities
giant
that have
scorpion.
long coexist with Satera, dwelling throughout the land. But not all are foes. Some act as protectors, while others pose a threat to mankind. As a proud sentinel of Satera, it is your duty to stand against the encroaching darkness. Field boss content features large-scale battles that require coordinated efforts.
I do love field bosses, to be
defeat
honest.
these
As long as they're
powerful foes,
rewarding enough.
you
Sometimes
must
these games,
exploit their weak points,
they
break
just
their
don't give
bonds,
you enough
and even mount the
rewards
boss
for them to be
shift the
worthwhile
tide of
after a while.
battle. Engage in epic.
I don't know how you
immersive
scale them
encounters
up, but
where your every
that's the one
move
thing
and
I would like to
decision
see.
shapes the outcome of battle.
I might play the archer class, to be honest.
As Cetera teeters on the brink of ruin, the Void Nexus is a core threat. These dangerous hives trigger deadly void, bringing destruction upon the land. If left unchecked, their corruption will lead to Cetera's inevitable downfall.
Is this like almost like a
Track down the
trap
Nexuses and
board
purge them
mode?
before it's too late. Monsters continue to spawn from the Void Nexus with each phase cleared.
Yeah.
No matter how ferocious
So
the
waves of
onslaught,
enemies. I
you
like
must
that.
stay focused to prevail. Only by eliminating all monsters and destroying the Nexus core will the land be freed and return to its former state, restoring balance to Cetera. Each region is protected by an ancient warden that has existed since the land's creation.
Titania.
They serve as the final bulwark, upholding the balance and boundaries
So this
of
looks
their
like the major boss before you
Your
proceed to a
party's
new
strategy,
location.
teamwork, and courage will be pushed to the limit in this epic, large-scale raid.
Oh, I
Each
love
region
that.
has its own unique region boss. This confrontation requires far more than mere brawn. Your actions shall determine the very
I wonder how many
state
players you
of
can get in
Cetera.
this. It looks like there's 5 in the squad, but I wonder if that's all that can, like, if more people stumble across it, if it's limited, or if there's like any kind of timer or countdown or something. I don't know.
Cetera is a vast open world where exploration knows no bounds. Many unexpected encounters await
The
your
environments look really good in my
You may
opinion.
come across unique monsters with abnormal attack patterns, sparking your curiosity and providing a chance to bolster your combat abilities.
Interesting. Yeah, I like how varied it is for sure. Hopefully every dungeon, every location kind of has this kind of
Scattered
vibe.
throughout Cetera, labyrinths are warped, unstable realms of fractured space-time. Shaped by unknown forces, labyrinths bend the laws of
This is how
reality,
you're gonna have to solve some of the
forcing you to
puzzles.
engage your senses from a new perspective.
Oh,
You
it's
must solve
time.
complex,
Okay, there's a mantle
interconnected
system. That's
puzzles to uncover the secrets buried within.
good.
Combat emerges naturally within labyrinths, preserving the tension of intricate puzzles. Sudden encounters with monsters heighten the otherworldly atmosphere, intensifying the thrill and pacing of every moment. Labyrinths rank among the greatest enigmas of Cetera, harboring mystical challenges for all who dare enter.
Interesting. Again, if these are co-op, I think it'll be a lot of fun. If they're only solo though, I don't know how often I would do them unless I have to. Oh, a double jump? Oh, that was a sick save. Yeah, rained on by arrows too. That's not good. He's low health. Oh, he made it though.
Outlaws have started to spread across Cetera. Take on bounty missions to track and eliminate these outlaws. With each target, you'll learn more about their backstory and unique arsenal of exploits. Fighting these unpredictable foes will prove a fierce challenge. As you complete missions and increase your bounty level, tougher enemies and greater rewards await. Build up your reputation as a bounty hunter and grow in strength. Join the hunt and bring justice to Cetera.
I like that. Fight some more humanoid enemies.
Certain regions are particularly susceptible to conflict.
Yo, the dual axis,
giving
maybe
rise
that's
to
the way.
dangerous PvP zones. In these areas, you're free to engage with other players as you choose. Draw your weapon and fight to
I'm
the
not a
death.
big MMO PvP guy,
Safe
but
zones still exist, but take heed once you cross the line. Danger can strike at any moment. In PvP zones, monsters aren't your only enemy. It's up to you to
yeah, I'll
decide who's
venture in if there's good rewards, but that's about it. Now, if it's a large scale PvP, that's what I like personally. Like talking ESO where you're traveling across with a bunch of
Throughout your journey,
teammates.
you will encounter unexpected events such as monster attacks, shifting environments, distress calls, and more. They deepen the sense of immersion, drawing players into sudden combat and giving shape to a living, breathing world. The most unassuming path can evolve into a battlefield.
Are you on top of this giant
can become a crucial
stone walker? That's sick. Not very efficient, pretty slow, but
in Cetera, you will come across a range of trials to challenge your resolve, insight, and combat skills. These immersive labyrinths are filled with puzzles and various mechanics, offering countless opportunities to put your wits to the test. Similar to roguelikes, trials feature shifting conditions that demand creativity and adaptation.
Oh, again, I like that.
The choice is yours to take a risk for greater reward or play it safe. Each decision shapes a run that's uniquely your own. Trials are a prime testing ground, pushing you to grow.
It does feel like they have a lot of variety of content, which I think is massive for when a game launches. That's where a lot of new MMOs really struggle, is you beat the main like story mission stuff, and then you're kind of stuck doing things that are repetitive and not
There's more to
varied
life than
enough.
combat in Cetera.
We got fishing.
Its vast lands are rich with plants, ores, and monsters, scattered across a timeline that stretches from ancient eras to the distant future.
Probably your standard
Gather
stuff,
what you find to craft
chopping
valuable
wood.
items and unlock new possibilities. Life skills in Cetera are rooted in exploration, spanning
Belt
gathering,
of strength.
processing, and crafting. Each opens a different path of progression. Step beyond the battlefield. Collect resources, forge your own gear, and shape your journey in new ways. Life in Cetera isn't bound to sword
Again,
and spell.
if it's worthwhile, I'll do it. Sometimes
There's
that
an
stuff can
adventure
feel
waiting
boring
in
to me,
every
but
skill.
some people love it.
And a future crafted by your own hands.
Yeah, so you can upgrade your gear, which is nice. The armor sets look pretty good.
The Chronotector is a powerful artifact capable of manipulating time and space. Those chosen to bear its power are granted access to abilities that defy the limits of reality. Your Chronotector will evolve with time and experience.
Ooh, there's a summon
As it grows in strength, you
selection.
will also gain greater precision and power to unlock your full potential.
Ah, sick.
Only those who wield a Chronotector can command time and space.
Oh, there's a summon. Okay.
In the right hand,
I'm definitely going to do
it
that.
holds the
I'm going to
power
be a
to
summoner.
shift
For sure.
the fate of
Okay,
the
that's
world.
sick, though. I like that adds a new way to get upgrade your character, but it seems like with a new like you're not tied to whatever class or weapons you're running, so you can kind of mix and match a lot more. This is gnarly. Chrono Gate. Do you watch like a demon being born there?
Chrono Gates are at the core of Cetera, holding the secrets of time itself. Within, you'll come face to face with overwhelming odds as you take on punishing, fast-paced boss encounters. Every strike, every dodge demands sharp timing and precision, delivering a hardcore combat experience of depth and skill. Enemies you defeat don't simply perish. With the power of the Chronotector, you can capture their souls and summon them as specters in battle.
Ah, okay,
The
there we
stronger
go.
the foe, the greater the power you wield.
I love that.
Taste the thrill of battle in Cetera as you challenge chrono gates throughout the land.
Yeah, I want to be summoning all these guys. Yeah, this is sick. I'm more excited now. Okay, you can block that stuff. Okay. Yo, can I summon this giant walker? Can I summon that guy? Okay, please, 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 please. I need it in my life. Maybe I'll go sword and board. Wait. Yeah, some of these look very dope. That guy just cast Meteor? Nah, that's nuts.
Begin your journey across time and space. In this uncertain world, only you can shape how the story will unfold.
Yeah, I'm super locked into this. Alright, what else we got? I know there's a beta that we're going to be able to jump into here shortly. The June 20th playtest on Steam. Game is also coming to PlayStation and Xbox, which I think is sick.
One last tip. Hidden deep within Cetera is yet another challenging content mode, Eden. Though anchored to land, Eden exists beyond all timelines.
Are those
into another past,
Oblivion
present,
gates?
Nor future. Here, you'll descend into an abyss of endless dungeons, each one a nightmare without end. Eden is home to powerful.
Is a Balrog? Okay, that's sick.
By the rivers of time. You must face these overwhelming forces, either alone or with allies, and claim the rewards needed to thwart the void. However,
that's sick.
These treasures are no ordinary spoils. Rare and immensely powerful, they can blind even the purest of heart to greed. In the shadow of temptation, even trusted comrades may turn foe. Eden is a vast, boundless realm.
Wait, you can trigger PvP?
Where you venture,
the animations on some of the
and rewards.
cinematics are very nice, by the way.
The path forward may offer no return. Your time in Eden is limited. All acquired rewards are stored in a queue, but it too has a cap. Choose your inventory wisely, for all else will be lost. You must return to Cetera before time runs out. If you fail to escape, everything you claimed will turn to dust.
That's sick. I love that idea.
Into Eden's depths, where time is your greatest threat, and fortune favors the bold. May the blessings of time guide your journey in Chrono Odyssey.
Yeah, I'm locked. That's so sick. We don't have a release date, but I'm very curious how the demo, beta, playtest, whatever you want to call it, is received, because if it goes well, then I'm imagining we might see a release date probably by the end of the year, early next year, maybe. I don't know. I know they talked about releasing in 2025. With everything they showed, if all of that is mostly done, then it feels like we're probably pretty close to a full release date. But that's a lot. It's very ambitious. I don't know how long they've been working on this game, but it feels like there's a lot that they're trying to do. And if they live up to all of that, if everything in this that they showed today in this walkthrough is in the game at launch and ready to go, like actually feature complete, then this is going to be the MMO of the generation, in my opinion. But again, before we overhype, this is very exciting. Whenever they do this stuff, it is marketing at the end of the day. They're trying to get people excited about the game. So don't get too high or too low before getting hands-on yourself. Once we see some of the demo reactions, some of the playtest reactions, I think that's when we're going to get a better idea on how close or far this game is from release. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Are you just as excited about Chrono Odyssey as I am? Let me know. My name is Jopa. Have a good one, and I'll catch you all later.